I'm so pumped you decided to tune into Rust City Kids today to learn about Jesus. I really think nothing else compares. Even sports. I know you might not know exactly who I am, so I think I should probably introduce myself a little bit. I'm one of Taylor's friends, and I love Jesus. And I love sports so much. Any and all sports. I just couldn't wait to come and hang out with you guys and learn about Jesus. Doesn't that sound like a rad time? Yeah, I thought so too. Taylor asked me before she went on her mission trip, and I just couldn't wait. So this week, we are gonna start a whole new series called Plate It, hence the hat. I think a series called Plate It has to be about cooking, right? And I mean, just like the best chef I have ever, well, I mean, I guess other people would have to say if you're a good chef. Like, you can't judge yourself. Anyways, this series is all about how having a plan in the kitchen makes the best meals. And well, how the Old Testament is like our recipe. It's not an exact recipe, but we learned some pretty amazing basics that will help us through our entire life. So guys, this seems like a pretty important series. It's like the playbook of life. I wonder what play we are gonna learn first. Hey, I nearly forgot to ask. Did you guys have a good week? Yeah? That's rad. I had a pretty good week too. I'm on this fall ball team and we practice so much. I really feel like I was just meant to play sports, like all the time. I'm so glad my mom found a fall team for me to play on. Have you guys ever played on a team before? Yeah? It kind of seems a bit difficult at first because like everyone needs to work together, but once you start to work all that out, it's like everything just falls into place and well, you can become the best team you can. I kind of get really competitive, you know, where you try your hardest to be the winner and the number one person, but have you guys ever played a really good game and got kind of competitive too? I'm glad I'm not the only one. I think we gotta play a game right now. Let's see who can be the winner. What you think? All right. Let's get our game faces on. You can't forget to stretch. You gotta stretch it out and do this.
Fall chase. Here is how to play. Run and dodge the obstacles. Swat away the falling leaves. Underhand toss the bags. Good luck.
How good you guys did. I thought I was for sure going to win for a bit, but then you really just did all that so well. Whoa, you guys must be really fit too. Hey, you know what I really want to do? Soccer sounds like so much fun, but I was thinking maybe that game was just a warm-up for some extreme dancing. Dancing is such an amazing physical activity and it really gets your body moving. Dancing is also really good because it's a way to worship God. Worshiping is probably another one of my favorite things. So what do you say? All right, let's get ready to show God just how awesome we think He is.
Fight is on. I'll hold my ground. I'm gonna crash the lies of the enemy. I won't back down, 'cause I'm not alone. With you, my God, I'll conquer anything. In you I have the victory, victory. You're the undefeated. I know that you're the risen King, risen King. You're the undefeated. Oh, Jesus, you're the undefeated. Oh, Jesus, you're the undefeated. The fight is on. I hold my ground. I'm gonna crash the lies of the enemy. But when I doubt, he won't knock me out. Because I know, my God, you fight for me. In you I have the victory, victory. You're the undefeated. I know that you're the risen King, risen King. You're the undefeated. Oh, Jesus, you're the undefeated. Oh, Jesus, you're the undefeated. I will fight, I will rise above. In you, my God, I am strong enough. I will fight, I will rise above. In you, my God, I am strong enough. I will fight, I will rise above. In you, my God, I am strong enough. I will fight, I will rise above. You, my God, I am strong enough. In you I have the victory, victory. You're the undefeated. I know that you're the risen King, risen King. You're the undefeated. Oh, Jesus, you're the undefeated. Oh, Jesus, you're the undefeated.
Hey guys, I was just thinking about what to have for lunch. I have my chef hat on and everything, so I know I will make the best lunch. Oh wait, where are my manners? Some of you haven't met me yet. Well, my name is Desiree, but you guys can call me Desi because, well, I already know we're gonna be great friends. I'm one of Taylor's friends that she sent to hang out and teach you guys about Jesus while she's gone. She even let me borrow her handy dandy adventure bag in the meantime. Sound good? Woohoo! I was hoping you'd say that. Anyways, now that you know who I am, back to the important issue. Lunch! I know I have to eat really healthy so I can keep up with all my active self and all this muscle. So I'm thinking maybe I should make something that I know my mom would probably make. Maybe I can make a peanut butter and jam sandwich with a cheese stick and some fruit. What do you guys say? Does that sound healthy? Oh, you're right. I need a veggie. Maybe some cucumber and some ranch to dip? That sounds delicious. So I think the first step would be to get some bread out and peanut butter and some jam. Have you ever made a peanut butter sandwich before? Yeah, I honestly haven't either, but it can't be that hard. I mean, my mom makes them for us so fast. I know I can be faster than she is. Do I put the bread in the microwave? Okay, maybe that's not the best idea. But what do I do with the bread? I just don't.
Hey, Desi, what's going on? You look so mad.
Have you ever tried to make a sandwich before? This is harder than I thought.
Oh yeah, I just don't, like, My dad makes them for me, and I'm just pretty good with that, so.
But like, have you ever gotten hungry when your dad wasn't home?
Well, yeah.
So, what did you do about it?
I guess I just sat there hungry. I mean, like, Dad makes the sandwiches and Mom makes dinner. So if Dad isn't there when I get hungry, I know Mom's making dinner, so I just wait.
So, what about like right now at lunchtime?
Why are you asking so many questions?
Ugh, when you walked in, I got all excited that you could help me make a sandwich.
What sandwich are you trying to make?
Peanut butter and jam.
Jam? You mean jelly?
Nah, I mean jam. My mom makes jam in the summer, and having a peanut butter sandwich with jam in the fall reminds me of my fun summer activities. You know, like being the best swimmer after racing around the pool or winning the soccer game. You know, the good old summer days.
I remember a couple of those summer days racing you in the pool, and I won. But anyhow, I think peanut butter and jam sandwiches can't be that hard. I mean, you have bread, right?
Yeah.
And peanut butter?
Yeah.
And your mom's jam?
Yeah.
Okay, so just put them together.
How though?
Let me show you. I can't believe I gotta come all the way over here just to teach someone how to make. Desi, why do you have a piece of paper in between your bread?
What?
There's a piece of paper.
Oh, right. I was just thinking so much about my sandwich. I forgot about that. That is this week's big idea.
What? I have this week's big idea. So does that mean that I get to share it with our friends at Rust City?
If you want to.
Okay, friends. This week's big idea is step 1. Trust God. Wow, what a silly big idea. I mean, everyone trusts God.
Yeah, I mean, I trust God. But back to my sandwich. My belly is growling. Did you hear that?
I don't think we're truly understanding if you're just thinking about a sandwich. What do you say we watch this week's lesson to learn a little bit more about this?
I really wanted to make my sandwich so I could be faster than my mama, Zach, but okay.
Great. Let's learn, friends.
Carl? Oh, what's up, kids?
Welcome to Grow TV, hosted by Carl, where we have fun with our friends, talk about Jesus, and go over everything the Bible has to offer. Now, once again, welcome to Grow TV.
Yo, what's up? Let me call Carl real quick. I want to see what he's up to.
Hello?
Okay, Carl, where you at, man? I'm here at Grow TV. Aren't you like supposed to be like starting a cooking show today?
Oh, I thought you were doing that.
What?
I heard you talking to Jade about it last week. Like, you said that you would cook and like you would help out. So I decided to go on vacation.
You gotta be kidding me. This is gonna be awful. Oh, man.
With that attitude, it will be. Don't worry, Cooper. You're my cousin, so you'll do great. Anyways, I gotta go. Also, goodbye.
Well, hello, all my foodie friends, and thank you so much for joining my new cooking show that I have, apparently. That's right, a new cooking show. I was thinking to myself what I should name this cooking show, and I thought, well, my name's Cooper, and I'm cooking, so we're gonna call it Cooking with Cooper. Now, we didn't create this cooking show for any old reason, no sirree. We actually have like a really big event happening like at the end of the month. It's gonna be like a big party with like all of my favorite people there. And I'm so excited. Now, you guys know my friend Jada, right? Well, recently she came up to me and Carl and she asked us if we knew how to look. And of course I said, yeah, I've got like 20/20 vision, dude. But apparently she did not mean look. She meant to ask me if I can cook. I misheard her, that's my bad. So my dude Carl and I said yes, and I would help him out, but it looks like Carl isn't showing up. So I'm cooking solo today. And now I only have a few weeks to learn how to cook, so I figured we'd start a cooking show. It's gonna be great, it's gonna be awesome. Or should I say, excellent. Get it? Because like eggs? Okay. Today we will be preparing an absolute wonderful dish that all of us love very much in our lives. And that is, a drum roll please, a cake! Yes! Today you may not actually see a cake box instruction thing here because we don't listen to instructions or recipes or anything like that. We listen to the recipe of our hearts, my dudes, okay? All right? So first, you add the right amount of sugar. Sick. That seems like enough. Maybe a tad bit more, my dude. So the next...
Whoa, hold up.
Wait a minute. Is my cake talking to me?
No.
Cake? Are you there?
Cooper, this is Jada.
Jada, you've been turned into a cake? I'll help you. How do I help?
No, Cooper, it's me. Jada, look.
Oh goodness, there you are. Funny story, Jada. I thought you were a cake, but you're not.
Nope, not today. Anyway, so what are you up to, Cooper? Are you cooking?
Oh, excuse me one moment, Jada. Hey kids, remember, Jada thinks I can cook. So let's make sure she doesn't know that I can't, because that would be bad news for me, dude. Okay, so let's keep it on the DL, the down low, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, hey, Jada. You know me, cooking is like breathing for me. I can't stop. It just comes natural.
Wow, that's awesome. I can't wait for you to cook all that wonderful food at the party at the end of the month.
Yup, me too.
Oh, and by the way, did I hear that you don't listen to the recipes that come with the food?
Oh yeah, following recipes is a lot like gravity to me. I don't believe in it.
Really?
Really? If gravity was a thing, could I do this?
That only happens because of gravity. That's not important. That's not the point. Cooper, you know why recipes are there, right?
To distract you?
No, they're there to help you understand everything you need to do in order to make the food the proper way.
Sounds like you just made that up, Jada.
I can assure you I didn't, but I do actually have something for you.
If it's a Komodo dragon, I'm gonna be really upset.
Nope, not this time. It's actually a recipe.
A recipe? I just told you how I feel about those.
I know, but this recipe isn't just any old recipe. This is the super duper recipe for all things good.
That sounds amazing. Where is it?
Look under your counter.
Oh, there it is. What is this for?
It's a recipe for how to grow your relationship with God. Now, there are 4 steps in this recipe, and each comes with a story. And by the end of the month, we will have learned all 4 steps of how we can know God and love God more.
Okay, that sounds great. The first step says trust. Trust, is this a trust?
You can't really measure out trust like that, silly. But if we did have a supply of trust, the recipe would say put all of it into God.
Well, isn't that kind of obvious, Jada?
Well, not always. I mean, even Jesus' disciples had trouble fully trusting him at times. But when I think of people who trusted God, I always think of the story in 1 Kings chapter 17.
1 Kings. That's like the book with all the kings, right?
You know what? It is, but the story from chapter 17 centers around the prophet Elijah. Elijah was told by God that it wouldn't rain for a few years. So that meant food wasn't being cooked all the time like at your place, Cooper.
Yeah, like so much food gets cooked at my place, like it's like crazy.
Well, he was told by God to go to a new town where he would find a woman, and that woman would give him food.
Really? I thought because there wasn't like any rain, it'd be like hard to find food.
It was, but Elijah found the woman God had told him about, and Elijah asked for a piece of bread.
What did the lady say?
Well, she had no bread, only a jar with a little flour and a jug with a tiny bit of oil. She was so low on food that she was fully expected that her and her son wouldn't last much longer without getting really sick.
Oh, that's awful. Now, why would God send Elijah to the people to get food if they didn't even have enough for themselves?
Well, this is where the trust comes in. Elijah told the woman to go home and make enough bread for not only him, but herself and her son as well. He told her that God would not allow the flour or oil to run out.
Really? What did the lady do?
She trusted Elijah, and more importantly, trusted that God was telling the truth. She went back and made the bread. The flour never ran out and the oil never dried up. It was truly a miracle, and the lady and her son were so happy they trusted God.
Whoa, I can't believe I forgot about this story. That's like incredible. I wish I could see a miracle like that happen.
Well, Cooper, I think you will, as long as you...
Wrestle Komodo dragon? I knew it.
What? No, all you have to do is follow the first step in the super duper recipe book.
Oh yeah, step 1, trust God. Is it really that simple?
Of course, following and listening to God may not always be easy, but we must remember, if we trust in God, we will be taken care of.
Hey there, everybody. Our big idea is step 1, trust God. So on the count of 3, I want all of us to say it out loud. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Step 1, trust God. Good job, everybody. That is a super important step. So Cooper, how did your cake turn out?
Well, this is what I was going for. And this is mine. Yeah. Ta-da! Looks pretty appetizing. Hope you like eggshells.
What? What is that?
This? Oh, it's a cake, my dude. Nailed it. I mean, if you ask me, I think it turned out pretty good. That thing just made a noise?
Thank you for watching, and tune in next week for a new episode of Pro TV.
See, so you can never make a slice of bread with just sugar.
Well, Cooper was making a cake, not bread.
Oh, hey friends, can you believe Cooper misheard Jada and said he knew how to cook when he really had no clue? Yeah, and then continued to try to lie about it? Exactly. We shouldn't ever lie, especially to our friends. But I really liked how Jada started to tell us about the super duper recipe.
Yes, I really think this series is going to be exactly like Life's Playbook.
Huh?
You know, when you're playing a sport, you learn plays.
Yeah.
Well, this is basically telling us the plays for life. I mean, step 1, trust God. That's so huge. I mean, definitely bigger than my peanut butter sandwich.
Oh, I get it now. But I also think I kind of understand what your sandwich issue is too.
What do you mean?
Well, we just learned how we have to trust God, and we heard the story of how God prepared Elijah and the widow, right?
Well, yeah.
So the widow was just making the bread even though she wasn't sure she had what she needed or enough of it.
Yeah, I was listening.
So I think that's just what you should do.
But I already have bread slices, Zach.
No, Desi. I mean, just start trying to put the sandwich together and see what happens. Trust that God will, have your back just like he had Elijah's and the widow's.
You are so smart.
Thanks. Hey, I'm gonna go see if my dad's home and, go have some lunch.
Okay, Zach. Thanks for your help. See you later.
See you later.
Hey guys, I was thinking while I try to make my sandwich, how about we learn this month's memory verse? Sounds like a plan? Yeah? Sweet.
Oh, hey friends, you must be ready for our memory verse. Great, because I've been patiently waiting for you. Our verse this month is Ephesians 2:10. It says, "For we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do." Wow, I'm thankful to be learning such handy verses. What better way to learn than with some motions? Let's get to it. Move number 1. We're gonna point to ourselves, and then we're gonna point out to others. Perfect. Move number 2, we're going to rub our hands together like we're trying to get warm. Nice. Move number 3, we're going to point up to the sky. And then move number 4, give me 2 huge thumbs up. Awesome job. Last, move number 5, we're gonna put one hand out and use the other hand to move past it. Awesome. Now, let's get some words to these moves. Ephesians 2:10. For we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do. All right, so good. But I bet we could speed it up a little bit. Let's try. Ephesians 2:10. For we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do. Perfect! I know this month you may be seeing more family and friends than usual, so don't forget to share this amazing verse with all of them and all those super cool moves. You guys have a great day.
Wow, guys, you are gonna get this month's memory verse down so fast. Do you guys see what can happen when we just follow step 1? Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Hey, this week, if you start to think, I'm never gonna be able to make a super awesome sandwich faster than my mama, or really just something like that, just remember, step 1, trust God. I hope you guys have a great week. See you later, friends.
Hey there, family. We hope that you enjoyed today's Rust City Kids experience. Here at Rust City, we know church and parenting both go beyond, and I mean way beyond Sunday mornings. Your child's relationship with the Lord takes time to cultivate and develop. The famous saying is, it takes a village, right? Being connected to our kids is so important. And also, we would love to connect to you and partner with you and encourage you as a family throughout the week. You can stay connected by downloading our app and signing up for our parent email on our website. These emails have encouragements from our kids' pastors, activities to do at home, notifications about upcoming events, and so much more. Be sure to check out this month's parent guide while you're on the website. It breaks down all that we covered in the month. Also, you can utilize the Big Show note sheet on our website to help you and your kiddos follow along throughout the online service. Check it out. Have a great week. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.